Hello everyone, if you are listening to this review on the Sabbath, then I would like to wish you a Sabbath filled with a deeper faith in the Lord. This week's review is for more episodes of the program Zoo Minute, which can be found on the Awesome Sci TV website. Zoo Minute gives you useful information about animals within the time frame of 1 minute. The episodes are individual so that you can select the animals you want to learn about. For this round, I selected the episodes for gecko, meerkat, prairie dog, elephant, tortoise, red river dog, kangaroo, and hippopotamus. Again, some of my Zoo Minutes became 2 or 3, as I repeated some since the facts were so interesting. For example, I found out something new about a gecko's tail and how it keeps its eyes moist, since it doesn't have eyelids. I don't remember ever seeing a prairie dog before, but it reminds me of several other rodent-like animals. So I learned a lot of new things about that. I thought I knew a fair amount about elephants, but the Zoo Minute taught me something new about the elephant's intelligence. I learned more about God's practical design for the tortoise shell and the jump-in ability of the kangaroo. Like the prairie dog, I don't remember ever seeing a red river dog. Simply fascinating, as is the fact about how long a hippo can hold its breath underwater. Zoo Minute is great, and I look forward to seeing more animal-related content via Awesome Sci TV. Okay, so in the previous episode, I mentioned my experience with a gorilla in the Henry Doorly Zoo in Omaha, Nebraska. And so here is my story. So I walked past the section where they had the gorillas, and it was very thick plastic, I'd want to say. Maybe it was glass, but it was very thick. So as I walked past, one of the gorillas stopped and looked at me. And the person I was with found this very funny. And so I started playing a game with the gorilla. So I would walk to the right, and it would follow me with its eyes. And I would walk to the left, and it would follow me to the left. And I did this several times, intrigued that this gorilla was fixated on me. You know, I was much younger then, and just a bit silly, really. Started messing around, making noises, and then trotting back and forth. And then this gorilla started to pound on its chest, and it was so loud I couldn't believe it. And so that in itself was like a bit frightening. It didn't deter me though, because after he stopped, I was like, oh, that was, so fun, and wow, that was, yeah. But then all of a sudden, it took a couple of steps back, and then it charged the window. And of course, logically, I knew that there was a window in between me and this gorilla, but nevertheless, when it charged and hit that window, oh, I lost all feeling in my legs. I couldn't move. I was just so scared. And I never forget that. And it taught me, one, to respect animals, and two, how powerful God has made some of these animals, and how wonderful creation is. So from that day, I certainly had, even though I didn't have my faith back then, I certainly had a lot more respect for animals, and that it's not okay to tease or to instigate or to do anything other than just look and wonder at the glory of God's creation. So that was my Henry Doorly Zoo gorilla story. Zoo Minute videos, going back to that, they really do give us the opportunity to marvel the amazing creatures God has designed, if we don't get the opportunity to see them in person. And I certainly hope you get the chance to enjoy a Zoo Minute. I watched Zoo Minute via awesomescitv.com. www.zoomit.com. Thank you for listening to this review. Until next time, peace be with you.